Hey everyone, this is Contrary. Do you remember me? I haven't been around much lately. A lot of you are new here though, like thousands of you apparently. Seriously, I disappear for a couple of months and when I return I have over 6,000 subscribers. What on earth? Where are you all coming from? Mind you, I'm not complaining. I am baffled by, but very, very grateful for all of you. So huge thanks to all of my subscribers, both old and new. So where have I been anyway? Well, I've been traveling for a bit. My husband and I went to Fiji. That was nice, although it's hard to keep up with free play events when you're traveling through time zones and sunning yourself in a tropical island paradise, so you win some, you lose some, I guess. I've also been getting older. I just had a birthday and we'll not get into specifics, but it has a 0 at the end of it. And besides all of that, I've been playing The Sims 4 obsessively. I'm not exaggerating there, it's a real obsession. It's pretty much a sickness. Please send help. And one of the first things I did in the game was to recreate my house and myself and my family. It's a tradition, right? A new Sims game, a new version of Contrary & Co. My husband Admiral returns, and this time I was able to make our 2 cats with a frightening level of accuracy, actually. Get a load of this though, Contrary and Admiral are being just absolutely disgusting here. They just keep autonomously blowing kisses at each other on a loop. Honestly, you're being embarrassing. Stop it, you guys. We have guests. I kind of had trouble making my husband accurately. I was still very inexperienced with the cast sliders at this point. I had to have a few do-overs, but he's not too far from the real deal now. He's more accurate than The Sims Mobile Edition at least, and also I can turn aging off in this game, so he's not dead, and that's always a plus. So here he is with the more senior of our cats, Eno, which is short for Brian Eno. Yes, our female cat is named after the musician and music producer Brian Eno, despite her gender, because Admiral is a very strange man. Gender is a construct that's particularly irrelevant to house cats anyway, I suppose. So I gave Eno the traits affectionate, skittish, and spoiled. And the first thing she did when I opened up this game was to hide under the couch, which is depressingly accurate. She was a rescued kitten, and we pretty much didn't see her for several weeks after we got her because she wouldn't come out from under our stove. One time she found a tiny tear in the underside of our couch and she hid inside the upholstery. She's a total sook now though, and she's always sitting on our laps, but she's still petrified of strangers. Our younger cat Truman is affectionate, talkative, and friendly, and unlike Eno, he is not even remotely afraid of strangers. In fact, he really loves them because he's such an attention seeker that any new people just means more attention for Truman. I tell you what, it's uncanny how true to life the behavior of these sim cats is. Like, the fact that they really don't like each other much and are constantly getting into little spats. It's actually pretty sad. Can't they just get along, even if it's just a virtual version of themselves? Apparently not. As I said, I did recreate our house, but there is one major glaring inaccuracy with it. Our house is actually on a very steep slope, and here I was only able to build one of the 2 floors of our house because the land is flat. In reality, as we swing around the side of the house, we would be heading uphill, and the first floor of the house is actually smaller than the upper floor of the house. It's hard to explain. At the back, we would be looking down the hill toward the back of the house. I had resigned myself to this compromise, but lo, what was just announced for the next patch? Terrain manipulation. So this is just a preview, if you will, because the whole thing will be torn down and rebuilt more faithfully soon. Let me know if you do want to see the remake when it's done, or even a speed build if I can figure that out. For the moment though, thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you again very soon, in less than 2 months this time, I promise. Bye for now.